Hi, welcome to Schulte Sweeties YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls, ages 12, 8, and 6. We are in our 7th year of homeschooling too. So today is a collaboration with Journey in the Home, and we are collaborating and talking about our homeschool goals for 2024. There will be a playlist right down below, and I will also tag Journey in the Home and check out her channel. So we are talking goals, homeschool goals. I am not the greatest at making goals and like following through. I know January is always the time like, oh, I want to do this, this, and this. I'm not always the best at that, but here are some things that I would hope that we can accomplish with our homeschool, especially the next semester, second semester, finishing out strong. So the first one I hope that we can do is be less busy. So we were so busy in the fall and the summer. It was like chaos. They had lots of summer camps. We, take a trip all the time, or like in the summer, like the end of summer. We had theater, we had dance and piano, and then we have time with our friends. Plus on top of that, we have like appointments, dentist appointments, doctor's appointments. So it's been chaotic. So I really hope spring is a lot less chaos. So far, not much is on my calendar, but we'll see how it all plays out. But I hope that we can be just less busy. And I know we all just thrive much more when we can be at home and be together and spend time together. So along that lines is I also hope that I get back in the habit. Last year, I was so good at writing down things that like we've done, and it just made me feel so accomplished. Like it helps me to write things down that we've done, like doing backwards planning. So it really helps me if I do that, but I haven't been doing that. I've been using my calendar really a lot so I don't forget things, which I still forgot things this fall. I forgot events and things because I wrote down wrong times or wrong days. I don't know. But I was using my calendar a ton, but I have not used my planner as much as I would like to. It just is nice for me to like, oh, we did this. So I'm hoping that I will pick that back up, that habit. The next thing is I would really like to focus more on science and history this spring, because those are always the subjects that are kind of like, oh, we'll do it here and there if we can and stuff. And I really want to make it a priority. And I already have been thinking about how we can do that. We use rabbit trails through homeschool for my younger two, especially for history. And my oldest has been joining in. So we're going to work through that, get through the ancient times and then start medieval times. I think that'll be really fun. And so I'm really going to focus on that. We're going to focus on science. My younger two have already started a master book science, both of them. And I think that is already going great. So I'm glad we've already started that habit. When I think of a change, I like to just do it right away instead of, oh, we'll do it next month or something. I like to just do it now because it's nice to get in the habit right away instead of postponing it. And then sometimes I put it off even more. So then the next one is I want to make it more fun. My girls actually have said that they love like those units. We've done like all things spooky. This month we are doing the Christmas unit with Gather Round. So they love those kind of units. And so even though I don't love unit studies, we're going to do it as like kind of an enrichment through our homeschool. We're going to do kind of like an extra, like maybe morning time or something, but I already have 1 or 2 Harbor and Sprout ones, and so we'll do those. I think it's homesteading. I can't remember. It's for the spring. And then I also have an anatomy one, but we'll add that in with our guest hollow stuff, I think. I have botany from The Good and the Beautiful that I plan to do in the spring with flowers and everything. And then I plan to use Titanic through Campfire Curriculum in April or so. So the last thing on my list is planning for next year. So we're just starting second semester of this school year. So I really hope that we can plan next school year, even though we're in for a second semester of this school year. I want to plan ahead because I felt like we are in a public virtual school, and so I can get curriculum covered with that. We use points, but I didn't have the points to use until first semester of the next year. So I felt like we were just getting things in July and late July, August, and like I didn't have much time to like prep before we started. I already knew what we were using early in the spring, but I didn't get a chance to like get a hold of it and stuff. So I am going to make it a point that we use some of our points for our public virtual school this spring for the next year so that I have it on hand. We have a trip already planned in late summer, so like late July, early August. So I think I'm pushing our start date to like mid-August, which is kind of late for us. We probably will do some school in the summer as long as it's not chaotic and busy like before. But it's kind of like a little nerve-wracking, like, oh, it's a little bit crazy. And so I want to go ahead and hopefully start planning out. I'm sure I will already have it planned out, but purchasing some of those things early on so that we have those for fall. So that is another goal of mine. So I think that's pretty much all our goals. I would love to hear down below of what goals you have for this next homeschool year. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and check out that playlist. And I will talk to you later. Have a great day.